Hey, I know it's been a while, but I am back now. I've been going for a minute and I'm back. I'm back with more content, way more content, because I've been gone for like damn near a year. This video is about an Uber ride that recently happened. Sex trafficking issues, Uber being involved. First it was just the vans, I think, and then Uber started getting involved. And like, if you go on Uber's app, baby, ain't no way to talk to nobody. If something happened, you can't talk to nobody. The only thing you can do is report the driver, and what they do, nothing. So if you okay, so pretty much the story started, it was a regular work day, getting ready to go to work. 5 in the morning, getting up, getting ready. I usually call an Uber. Sometimes when I don't feel like, taking Marta, I call an Uber. So that particular morning I decided to call an Uber. I normally call an Uber like maybe 30-40 minutes prior to me being at work. So I called the Uber at like 6:25 in the morning, and the Uber driver was only like 6 minutes away. So once it got down to like maybe 3 minutes of being close to my destination, I shoot a text to the drivers, always shoot a text to them always, and let them know that I'm the first building on the right when you pass the mailboxes. Now I'm directly in the front of the fucking complex. My pen is dropped in front of the complex. So and the mailboxes are definitely lit up. Like, that's where all the lights are. So I feel like that is a safe place to be picked up, especially at night. So the driver arrives to my destination. I'm looking on the GPS tracker on the Uber app, and I'm coming outside, coming down the steps, and I noticed that he drove past my pinpoint and did not stop at the mailboxes. So I'm like, where is he going? Maybe he's turning around. So I come outside, a school bus passes by. Now it's an empty school bus. So I'm like, where is he going? Like, okay, so I'm outside waiting, and he just parks. Like, he's sitting there, and I'm like, okay, is he gonna come back around, or is he going to stay there? So first I was like, let me go and walk up to this car, because I gotta get to work. I'm looking at the clock like, I gotta get to work. So then something told me, don't walk to that car. Something told me, do not walk to that car. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't walk to the car, because I don't have a Uber Express pool. Now if you do like a Uber Express pool, like, it's pretty much a pool, but you have to walk to where the Uber driver's designated pickup spot is. So I'm like, no, this is no express pool. Like, I did a Uber X. Like, you got to come pick me up from where my pinpoint is, or where I say pick me up from. So the driver is still sitting in the same spot. So I'm standing there outside, and I decide to text him. Second time, I'm like, hey, I'm in the front by the mailboxes. No response. I text again, like maybe 2 minutes after, 3 minutes after, and I'm like, hey, are you coming? Like, I'm texting like, are you coming over here where I'm at? And so no response. And so I noticed that where he parked at, there is no light over there. So I would have to go over there in the dark and look for your car? No sir. So then I started calling. I called 3 times. This man sat over there for 10 minutes. 10 whole minutes. Now the only reason why he didn't sit longer is because when I was walking like towards my building, I noticed some kids coming, because now it's almost 7 in the morning. So I know this kid's coming, and then I noticed that he moves. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he canceled my Uber. He canceled my Uber. Can you believe that? Canceled it. And I'm like, oh, heck. Y'all, when I tell you I was hot, I'm like, so you gonna cancel the Uber? But then I'm like, I'm about to sit down in the street and see if he see me. I'm like, are you serious? I'm in the street, like, are you serious? This man looked straight ahead. He did not look to the left. He did not look to the right. Like, he knew I was supposed to pick her up, and I didn't. Like, it was weird. It was so freaking weird. And then, so, of course, I was late to work because I had to call another Uber. And, of course, I left a voicemail, but you know, jobs don't give a fuck. They only care about you getting to work. They don't care nothing. When that bitch don't show up for days, then what? Because y'all don't fucking care. So, I was late to work. I didn't care. I told a supervisor, you know, about what happened, and she was like, send me the car info and all this stuff, because she was like, that shit is serious. Like, people are really getting snatched up from Uber and Lyft. And then I tried to report the driver. What they do? Can y'all guess? Guess what they did? Guess. Just guess. Guess. Gave me a fucking refund. Okay, I got more that I want to tell y'all. But y'all don't give people that option. You can't speak to an actual person. That's why people need to stop taking Uber. For real. I don't even care to take Uber no more. I don't care to take Lyft no more. You can't even speak to a human being. Instead, they just think, oh, they just want their money back. Just give them the credit. Give them the money back. The fuck? No. And then, like, when I got into the new Uber, I asked the Uber driver, I was like, do y'all have a contact number? He was like, oh, it's in the app somewhere. The fuck? Like, that's very disappointing. Like, if you ask the Uber driver, what's the contact number for Uber, they don't even know. Like, and then the number that I was texting goes directly to that driver or whatever. I can't even report the driver. I mean, I screenshotted. I screenshotted the driver, his car info, his picture, his where he was picking me up from, everything. Like, I don't play no games. Like, y'all be safe out there, because that shit was weird to me. Too weird. You sat for 10 minutes. Normally, if a driver sits for 2 minutes, they are going to call you. Like, hey, this is your Uber driver, such and such, I'm outside. This one did not do nothing. He didn't text, he didn't call. And then, like, when he drove past me and then looked my way, I noticed that his phone was on the dash. Like, right here. So you can't say that you didn't see me calling. You can't say that you didn't, you know, see me trying to contact you. Like, that's some bull. So, girls, just be safe. Be careful. If your gut feeling is telling you do not go in that Uber, do not go in that Uber or that Lyft. Do not. Because people is thirsty for some money, for some cash. What's the quickest way to sell some anything? A human. Because there's people out there willing to buy it. And that's sad. So, be careful with your gut. And do what you gotta do. But don't, if you feel like you about to be in danger in any way, get the hell up out of Dodge. For real. I didn't get in the car. I'm not getting in no car. Even if he pulled my coworker, like, maybe he's a pervert. No, maybe he's one of them. Kidnapping people. You know. Every time I see a white van, I'm like, sad.